All right, BB, we're gonna go get our stick.
Yeah.
But before we get our stick, this is Frederick Douglass. On this site, the governor, Genova Opera House once stood right here. Frederick Douglass spoke to the residents. St. Augustine, April 7th, 1889. Born into slavery, 1818. Douglass rose in the pre-Civil War years to become a leader, exponent of the
Abolitionist
cause, and the late 19th century tireless advocate for African American community, civil liberties general, a personal friend of Abraham Lincoln. Douglass played a vital role pursuing the president to issue emancipation, and he used to own some slaves and stuff. And we found out his history when North Carolina or something.
Yeah, I think it was in North
But yeah,
Carolina.
check out this guy here. But this guy here is a very important guy to us anyway. So, yep. Car provided, and around here too was where the first attempt of Martin Luther King was almost around here too, at the hotel. And we're gonna go to the stair and find it.
Yeah.
But right now, let's go get our stick.
Yeah, I want my stick.
That's what this video is for: sticks and history.
History's a wonderful thing. And I think the older you get, the more interesting you find it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's not like it is when you're a kid in school and they're
Yeah.
trying to beat it in you.
And we're back in the middle, guys, just to let you know. But we're going out there.
But
BB, we came back here to St. Augustine Textiles, authentic colonial gifts. Again, we were here, but this time we're coming for our sticks. Walking sticks. We need them. $10 a piece, and we've seen them on Amazon for $30.
and $44.
Yeah. And we definitely need these, especially after the accident. And I used to laugh at people that had these sticks.
I don't.
But I promise you,
All right, mask on your face.
this is $5 for this. And hold that right there.
Right there. Yeah.
There you go. Let me look at me. That's too low for you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, go for it. Whichever one.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But it's
No,
good and
it's almost the
sturdy.
same design.
Yep.
It's good and sturdy, let me see. Alrighty.
I'm going to get a thing and I'll put a cross in mine.
Oh, okay.
With the
So we know
Irish.
whose is who?
Yeah, I'll get the Irish.
Alright. Let me get my mask on.
Yep. Get it.
Yep. This guy made us some of this stuff in Andersonville. He made us this, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
The little hook. Alright.
Ours is bigger though.
You want this?
Yeah, so I can beat you with it.
Alright, let's go in there. Wow, these are all clothes from the day. Go for it.
All right, let's go.
Woohoo. Wow, this is nice.
Good.
We're doing good now that we're gonna got these sticks. We came back.
I see that.
We were the one who asked you what time you closed. We were hoping we'd make it. Wow, how long you guys been here?
2014.
Wow. And this is all of, like, you guys made it?
Accurate and appropriate to the time period.
It's accurate and appropriate to the time period? Wow.
Yeah, 15th through 18th century product. And everything is either handmade by the shop owner, like all the hats.
Okay.
Over here, and here, and they're all made by the shop owner.
Oh,
Wow, that's nice.
And his wife, and then the clothing is made by our clothing. We have seamstresses that we employ, the Angry Tailor brand.
Oh,
So
wow.
you'll see their label on all of our clothing items. And then the baldricks are made out of a gentleman that works out of Neptune Beach, a leather man that works out of Neptune Beach.
Cool.
The wood is all done from either the shop owner or a gentleman that works out of Salem, Massachusetts.
Wow.
Wow.
Can't say that word quite.
That's okay.
Oh, me neither. I feel
They're called mass holes.
I agree with that. I'm from New York.
Yeah. I'm from New Jersey, so we know it. But we definitely want those sticks there. Wow, this is nice. And you guys are open from Monday through?
Every day.
Every day.
25.
Gotcha.
The only day we're closed is Christmas, Thanksgiving,
Your
New Year's,
inkwell.
and Easter.
Gotcha.
All the calligraphy products are all ordered through the
Handmade.
calligraphist across the street.
That is nice. I'm telling you. Oh, these are those hats. Cool. I like that. Yeah, this is nice, man. I love
and
this.
This is what they used to wear underneath their clothes.
Yeah.
That would be for men, and then the chemise would be for women.
Yep.
I couldn't make it in that.
Would be under all of their clothing, and also what they slept in.
Son of a gun.
It would basically be you never really took it off.
No.
I would go crazy because I hate sweating.
Well, you gotta think they didn't really bathe then.
Well, then again, it might have been a
Yeah.
good time period for me not bathing.
Like they only bathe like.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like.
Even then, it wasn't ever fully submerged. That was considered
Taboo. You didn't do that.
well, that and it was considered ill health.
Oh, gotcha.
Because if you got too wet, then you'd catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, that and if you were fully submerged, it was a sign of witchcraft.
Oh, shoot.
And that was not.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught on witchcraft stuff. Yeah, this is nice.
Because it was
The English. The damn English.
This is nice.
dating somebody, courting, as it would be called back then.
Yeah.
You would have a kind of like a mantle on your porch. Everybody did.
Right.
So whenever you wanted them to come in, you would raise it or lower it.
Oh.
Each basically
shit.
10, 20 minutes. So,
So it's like
You
be
wanna get
home
one
at
out?
11.
well, that and
You know, yeah, right.
on the porch, because most of the time they'd be on the porch.
Right.
And you would lower it to however long they had. Whenever it burned down to that rung, they had to.
Then they had to come inside.
But then they got tricky and they would just raise it back up.
Oh.
The stubs of the household, the shortest candles would be used for these.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
And then they could bring it inside and hook it into a
Oh,
holder that
oh,
they had,
wow.
candle sconce inside.
Oh, wow.
That is cool.
And then these ones would typically hold lantern oil inside.
Gotcha.
So you could do
The wick.
the wick or
A
the
candle.
Wow.
And then we're out of the snuffers, but they would be, this one has a snuffer attached.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
And typically it would not be kept on top of the candle. A lot of people think it would be kept on the candle. It wouldn't, because the wax would stick and then they'd have to take a knife and pry it off.
Yeah.
Right.
Stick something in it to pry it off.
Son of a gun.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah, my favorite thing is the calligraphy stuff because
Yeah.
I'm into it. But the half-hour glass is really cool. People always say that's the first time they've ever seen one.
Oh, no, I've seen them.
The half-hour glass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is cool.
I never seen one until I started working here.
Hi, Beefy, we got our sticks.
It's official. We're old.
$10.20. This is it. But this is worth it. So if you ever come to St. Augustine, I promise you,
Yes.
this girl here, she knows everything. And even if you just, like, we just bought these sticks and we learned more just from buying a stick about those other things.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. That's what I love about history. I mean, when you, like I said, when you know it and you make a mistake and you learn it, it's great. But when
Yeah.
someone on the news is telling you about it, or someone, organization, no, don't believe it.
Do your own research.
Yeah. So let's go to the front. What's the name of this place again? Let's go to the front. Give them a big shout out.
The Merchants and Textile.
Yeah. I promise you, like, this is a good place to come to if you're into colonial clothing.
Back in the day, this is where you would go to buy your
Yeah,
material.
yeah.
You would get your iron.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
for like your wood.
And this place is
stoves.
real. This isn't,
Yeah.
that's not put there. That place was there.
Already.
Right. But not saying that that's what they sold. But we're
Right.
just saying that that place was there.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go to the front. All right, baby. As we try to make it to A1A.
Yep.
That's it up there ahead. And these buildings are all original.
Yeah, these are.
Let's do it.
Look at
All righty. I can open up this door. That's what that is. But the crazy thing is, just imagine, because this right here is all original. Housing and everything. So just imagine us walking back in the day.
Yep.
To the fort, because that's where we're going to.
Yeah, we're heading
To the
towards
main
the
street,
fort.
to the fort. Woo! This is pretty nice, man. I'm telling you, you can't just You can't beat this
No, you can't.
when you're living like this.
The white.
Oh, that's an Irish place. You want to go inside the Irish gift shop?
Sure.
All right, let's go in there. All right, we're going to check this place out there. Oh, Irish. How you doing there? Oh, we got... This place is almost like that one in Spring Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Got all Irish stuff here. Sweet. Wow, baby. Look, yoga classes.
Yeah.
That's nice. This is the Golden Gypsy. That's nice, man. Look at that. Oh, look at the horse made out of wood chips.
Yeah.
All right, I know BB's hungry. So as we're walking here, we're going to be looking for food. Oh, imported cigars. That's nice. This is pretty cool. Look at the inside. This is pretty nice. Is this original like this?
The outside isn't, but the furnace and the floor are.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Sweet. Gotcha. Wow.
Cool.
That's nice. So the outside isn't, but the inside is.
All right.
Well, you got hurricanes, so. And there's the castle that we're going to go to, guys. And like I was telling you, there's a lot.
There's so much
Yeah.
to see.
And the thing is, it's the hotel where Martin Luther King almost got
Assassinated.
right. The first one is down here somewhere, but
It's down through there.
yeah. But we're going to go to the castle, just get near it. Okay?
Okay.
All right, baby, you got the military helicopter. You got horses for the Night of Lights. That's what they have, the Night of Lights down here in St. Augustine. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see what that is there. And this is showing you right here that Hurricane Matthew literally,
Flooded the town.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that means the water was right up to here. Look at this. They got their own Christmas thing. But yep, the water was right up to here. That was all underwater from the hurricane. Alrighty. It says 3 steps were salvaged when the Monson Motel was demolished in 2003. And this is the 3 steps. Right here, baby. This is where Martin Luther King stood. On these. On this site, June 16, 1864, 16 Jewish clergy marching in protest for civil rights requests. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King were arrested in the largest mass arrest of rabbis in United States history. Wow, that's pretty cool. So this is where literally, but this, mind you, this was facing the other way. But yep, this is it here. And that must be for the garage down there. So just imagine, man, if it got flooded and the water went down in there, where that car's going. So if the water made it up to this hotel, remember what we showed you earlier? It's the same hotel. But these are the same steps here that he was almost assassinated. All right, so for anyone who doesn't know their history, the Monson Hotel,
Yep.
right where we took the video of where the flood was,
Yep.
just come up there, make a left. And we're gonna go across the street now, guys. That's it. Well, the Hilton now. All right, let's hit the button and do it for the sunsets. All right, BB, that was the bridge we came over.
Yep.
Look at all these sailboats, man. It's beautiful, dude. City of St. Augustine. I wouldn't mind living here, but there's just one problem. It's not enough parking. It's not enough. It's so historic. I mean, everywhere you go, there's no parking. And when you go for parking, you got to pay for it. But this is beautiful, guys. Enjoy St. Augustine. Hope you like this trip that we took you on. I'm going to take you near the castle. That's it. The lighthouse is over there. Huh, babe?
The lights are starting to come on.
Oh, shit. I thought I almost fell in the water.
Well, be careful, because I can't feel you out there.
Yeah, that was the church we went to, guys. That's all lit up. And that's where Martin Luther King was almost attempted. All right, let's go that way. And me, we're getting closer to the Because remember, the Festival of Lights is tonight, so. And as we're walking towards the castle, it's nice.
See, everything's so decorated.
Nice horses, yeah. Babe, look how beautiful that is right there, that building.
That's what I said.
Oh, well, I can just imagine what this place is going to look like tonight
It's
when
all
the
lit up.
nights, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be gorgeous.
Yeah, that's beautiful, guys. Sunset on the East Coast. I used to live
Yeah.
like that for many years in Jersey.
And it's a cool night tonight.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a beautiful night.
yeah.
At least it reminds you, I mean, yeah, you're seeing palm trees and you're seeing the ocean.
But it's
don't
beautiful.
don't get me wrong, it's cold here.
Yes, it is.
For us, anyway.
For you. Coming back, remember we walked all that, guys, for you. And then in the other video, we walked inside. Now we're just gonna walk inside around the monument. Once you've seen them one, you've seen them all. You go to Puerto Rico, you see the same thing. You go to any national park that has these forts, they're practically the same. There goes baby with the stick. Stick it, baby. Go to the right a little. There you go. There you go. BBsAdventures with the stick. Let's go, baby. We're doing it. It's getting cold, but we're doing it.
Okay, baby's got her scarf. Should have put my gloves in my pocket. But
Yeah, you should have.
I wasn't thinking about it at the time.
Oh, look at me.
y'all.
I don't have a coat.
Well, you're hot
Hey,
freaking blooded anyway.
We're going to get as close as we can over there, guys. So.
Yeah, we're not going in.
No, you can't. It's closed. And like I said, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Alrighty, guys. That's the original seawall of the fort. But they try to save it with the rocks there.
Yeah, the coral rock.
Yeah, but that indentation, that everything, that's the original seawall. But it's beautiful. Beautiful day today. So just imagine, I don't know what that indentation would have meant, but
Maybe
it's
to
there.
put small boats in for.
Well, you got to remember, it's the 17 or 1800s.
Yeah.
That's just there to protect this wall,
Yeah.
But
But I mean, maybe that little thing part right there could have been for unloading smaller boats from the big.
no. That was just put
Yeah.
now.
I'm saying like that up there.
This
Or up
here,
here.
who knows? Well, you got to remember, this is a battle.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're not bringing cruise ships.
I didn't think we should.
And just think the water might have been that high. 2 more stairs. It's crazy. All right.
See all the clamshells?
Yeah, I've seen them. But if you ever go to one of these, it's like Puerto Rico. I'll zoom in a little for you guys. I mean, you go to this one, you go to the one in Carolinas, but the whole point is they're all set up the same. But the difference is that this one has a haunted room. That if you take pictures with your camera,
You're supposed to be able to capture.
right, because there is a room in there that they put 100 or more live people and they sealed them up to die. And you have to crawl to get in it. Like they tell you the story and everything. And literally when you take a picture of the wall, one of the walls, you could see a face of someone.
Yeah, that I would like to see.
But yeah, this one here definitely got some history to it. Alrighty, baby, we're inside the walls right near it.
Weapons of war.
Right there.
Well, we know there were cannons.
The mortar, the howitzer,
in the cannon.
and the cannon. Oh, and it shows you different angles.
Well, they were different in size as well.
Right, but I'm saying
Yeah.
different velocity.
Yeah.
This is where they were. And they would shoot over the wall into them. Woohoo! Just imagine living back. It's low tide, you could tell. Imagine living back here back in the day. And stuff. And this would be with water. Right. But yeah, if you go to Puerto Rico, it's the same thing, guys.
Spaniards are Spaniards.
This looks like something was up there. Oh, wow. And everyone always thought that might have been the cremation place, but we're going to find out what that really is. This is beautiful. Where can you come to and do this in St. Augustine, you know? You got to enjoy it. All right, yeah.
American modifications.
Oh, wow. Look at all those cannons. That's American modifications. Woo!
The Americans take
Low
that
powers,
years
boy.
later.
I wonder where that goes to. But you can walk outside for free, and those holes there, who knows if those were really... Oh, look at that one's got a pigeon in it.
That one's actually still got the cannon. See it?
No, that's a pigeon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's a bird.
Oh, shit.
Watch out, baby. It's a bird. You see it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I see
Yeah,
it.
that ain't got the cat. But
my
these
God.
holes here,
Those
these are literally, yeah.
cannon holes.
Yeah, or gunfire. But yeah.
Well,
Look at
yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, cannon holes. I'm just saying. Cannon holes, gunfire.
Maybe this is where they made some of the...
I don't know. I people always said that this might have been
Now.
the place where they were burning the bodies, but we'll see what this sign says here.
No, that looks like where they
I don't know, baby.
may have made the...
Look at all those little holes there. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is where they made the balls.
I told you.
Sizzling salvo.
Yeah.
That's what that's what that's for. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, bye. Look at all those holes. Holy shit.
And who says shells ain't hard?
I'm just saying. But who's shooting this way? That's what I don't understand. That's a lot. That's got to be gunfire there. There's so many.
So,
Yeah, there's so many. That's got to be gunfire. That's all got to be gunfire.
man, those are too damn deep
Yeah, but
in there.
but I'm saying, how is somebody gonna?
But I'm saying.
They could have practiced. Alrighty, and you're like, those are the
maybe
big
this
ones.
is where they killed everybody.
Yeah. Oh, like in firing line. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought about it, dude.
Never know.
But yes.
There's some things they don't tell you.
Nope. That's nice right there.
Beautiful.
Reminds me of Puerto Rico when I see that. I'm telling you.
That one fort that we went and we could actually go inside there where they were
Yeah.
doing the reenactment, that one was good too.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. All the forts are the same, basically, except for that one fort that was like a house. That was in North Carolina or something, or South Carolina, by the beach. Remember we went to the...
Yeah, that one was also
Yeah.
on the water.
Yeah. Wow. That is cool.
But I think the French had it first, or the French and then the English.
That had to be in Savannah.
Maybe.
When we went to go see the lighthouse, there's the cross. We went to that church already, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
That was like one of the first churches, I think. So just look up our old videos. You'll pull them up. All right, BB. Yeah, you could tell it's low tide. Ooh, just imagine the people walking up through here back in the day. Whew.
And who says shells don't last forever?
That's what I'm talking about. And they take a hit too.
1565. It's 2020. People do the math.
This is beautiful, man. Woo. Imagine sitting here at nighttime and watch some lights of the bridge go up.
Oh my God, that would be gorgeous.
Yeah. There's a sailboat out there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Beautiful sailboat houses the other side. Yep.
Oh yeah, the tide's definitely out.
Yeah, it's definitely.
See, we've never been here when the tide's been out like that.
No, and there's houses on the other side.
Oh yeah.
And again, the lighthouse is that
Yeah,
way.
Right there.
You see it?
Right there. You see the...
Oh yeah, okay.
See it?
Yeah.
That's the lighthouse.
Let me just come back here, guys, and the lighthouse is right behind there, guys. That's what it is. We went there again. Look at our videos. You'll see.
But we wanted to do this for two reasons. One, to give us a day out. And two, we wanted to see some of the changes that are going on in St. Augustine as well.
Mm-hmm.
With the whole COVID thing and everything being built up now. And so, yeah. There is changes, some for the good and...
Oh, shit. What was that?
Okay.
Oh, right over there. You can see the smoke.
Someone firing a cannon?
Well, if there's a fort or something down
is,
there.
over there.
Oh, yeah. That's that whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You got the church.
Yeah.
And then you had the village. The
Yeah.
village is over there. So, yeah. So, guys, down there. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. It stinks around here because it's like you have to take a Uber or a trolley.
Yeah.
You have to park your car in one spot because everyone here is going to charge you for parking, no matter where you go, plus to get in. So that was pretty cool to hear that.
Yeah. But there's just so much history that you can learn.
Yeah, so I'm saying no one probably knew about Martin Luther King, his
No,
first
probably.
attempt where he got arrested here, where they tried.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of history here on top of the old history. You have other history, but you know, you guys got to live and learn. You got to get out and learn. You
Got to get out
and research.
explore.
Research.
Explore.
Yeah,
Even,
yeah.
like I said, even in your own town. You'd
We
be
make mistakes
surprised.
too. There's people that
Oh,
leave
yeah.
comments and say,
And
"Hey,
they
like
correct us.
in Andersonville."
Yeah.
And you know, and that's
we
good.
Thought it was the
Right.
actual wood, and come to find out it
Yeah.
wasn't. It was a recreation.
And the good thing about that is that we could whatchamacallit, we can go back and relive it.
right.
Now we're on the side here.
Yep.
Telling you, this stuff lasts a long time.
That's what I'm saying. And you know, it always amazes me. They didn't have the tools or the technology that we have today. This stuff was built in 1565 and it's lasting. Granted, the homes were built out of wood, and yes, they went up. A lot of them went up, you know, with fires and or storms or hurricanes or whatever the case may be. But a lot of it today, even the pyramids, they don't even know how to rebuild it.
Yeah, to get it authentic to.
And like Notre Dame right now, they're trying to figure out how
they did it.
How
Yeah.
they did it.
Yep, because they want to build it the same way.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. So history always, for me, is amazing because they had nothing that we have today.
Right.
And look what they did.
Mhm.
I mean, it blows my mind every time. The good stuff, the bad stuff, and everything in between.
Oh yeah.
And I don't care what culture you're from, whether you're from Spain, Africa, Tahiti, wherever. We all have good and bad.
Yep. All right, making our way around the end.
But I think history is more enjoyable as we get older. Because when I was in school, I hated it. I really did.
Because it wasn't taught right. It was taught by
wasn't-
opinions and
Yeah, and
people
that's like,
being strict and
that's like science.
Yeah.
I used to hate having to go to science class. And
well, science is different than history because science
Well-
you have to use your mind
well, you know,
beyond.
But when you're younger, you think of science, you think, you know, astronauts, you think medicine.
Right. But history, it's
And
like
same with history, you know,
Yeah.
they started out with the kings and the queens, and this king married that king, and they're
Yeah.
related, and it was
And-
confusing.
and with science you can't lie because there's always proof.
Right.
The thing with history, everyone's always trying to change it,
But what I was trying
Or
to say was,
tell different versions.
I started, as I got into middle school, my grades started dropping real bad. So, and my science teacher noticed that it was like I could care less about what was going on. So he asked me one day, what is it about this class that you don't get? And I said, well, why do I need science? I'm not going to become a doctor. I'm not going to become a scientist. And he's like, well, don't you like to grow plants? And I was like, yeah. He goes, well, you need science to do that. You have to know about sun, the water, history. My dad was a big history buff. He loved history. Whether it was ancient Rome, Egyptian history, he loved it. And once he got me to understand where we come from, then it made more sense and it was fun for me.
Right.
And we would do things like this, you know, go out on little things or get me books that would interest me, and it got me into it. And then after that, history wasn't so boring.
Right.
Study hall was funner than history at one time.
But I guess this used to fill up with water and gators.
Maybe a shark or two?
Maybe. All right, guys, look at this. This tree here and this tree. Can you tell the difference? If not, this is a palm tree and it grew right through the tree. Son of a gun. Literally. That's the palm tree. So you already know, however old this tree is and however old that palm tree is.
That palm tree is pretty old too, because this is pretty big around.
Yeah, but it's old. That's what I'm saying. Like, this was here back in the day.
Well, as my old science teacher would say,
This-
nature always finds a way.
This wasn't planted 10 years ago.
No.
All right, guys. Figure the riddle. How did that happen? How did this tree not starve? And I'll tell you one thing. This here, that's a good root.
Yeah, it is.
But look at that. All righty. All right, there goes all the park rangers. This is the other side.
Yeah.
We walked around this whole thing. And up there is St. Augustine as the sun sets. All right, baby. Ooh, shit. And they recreated the wall. Remember the wall, guys. These stairs are better or worse than the one in Savannah. Remember the streets of Savannah? All right, baby. So just imagine they did that wall. That's all new.
Yeah.
So if that wall came here, protected all of that to there. To our next adventure, St. Augustine. Come check it out.
See y'all.
Bye-bye.